back. This is Boomer Life on CIL 650.
Lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. But when I'm lying in bed.
A little bare naked ladies lying in bed as we have the Boomer Life with our friends from Innovative Sleep Solutions in South Surrey, White Rock. We're talking the sleep solution experts, Dave Temlett and Terry Harder, back with us on this episode of Boomer Life. We talked a little bit about some of the mattress options available. We certainly had a look at the magnetic beds, magnetic therapy beds, Dave. And Terry, you've mentioned a little bit about latex, and if we have time, we'll come back to that. But I wanted to, you mentioned twice in our conversation so far the name Serta. And Serta is a well-known brand. I've certainly known it all my life. And the Serta Perfect Sleeper is a name, an advertising slogan name that's been around for a long, long time. Has it probably since you got into the business back at Woodward's back in the day?
Yeah, absolutely. They've been around for, good heavens, before I started back in 1981 with Woodward's. Perfect Sleepers. Serta's made in Burnaby, so the great thing with them is that they are local. Every kind, remote chance there's ever any kind of a warranty issue, they're right here in town.
Sure.
They can usually get taken care of within a matter of a couple of days real quick. We have this whole brand new Perfect Sleeper lineup from Serta that's just hit the floor, and I can't believe the rate of sale on them. They're just, Serta has a really... How do I put it in a word without making it sound? Well, let's put it this way: they have a phenomenal lineup that is really second to none in the price points, and excellent value. There's probably, what have we got? 9 new models in the Perfect Sleeper. We've got some Euro tops. We've got some tight tops. We've got firm ones, soft ones, medium firm. In a queen size, the most expensive one is $1,499. That's the top of the line in the Perfect Sleeper.
What's the difference between a Euro top and a tight top? You of the sleep jargon guy.
That's a great question. Euro top is quite a thick, almost like a pillow top, only it's thicker. It has several layers of upholstery on the top.
Okay.
A tight top is going to be a flatter product. It doesn't have as high a profile. So there's not as much of an upholstery buildup on it.
And so it's just, Terry, it just becomes a personal taste thing, whether you like the tight top or the Euro top, and I'm sure there are even other options as you're looking around you. There's one that's going to fit your needs and your requirements, right?
Exactly. We do try and stick with the tight tops because getting back to what we've always talked about on the show, that we don't want to pick beds that are susceptible to sagging, but Serta's quality of foams they use and so on, we're not afraid to have a few Euro tops on our floor, and we're noticing that consumers are laying on them and saying just, wow, they've really hit the feels. Great. They have every feel range available.
Right.
If you can't find a bed with Serta, you literally can't find a bed. I mean, they have every comfort support level, every price point.
Right.
They're local, as Dave said.
And their slogan is, we make the world's best mattress. And this year, that's absolutely true.
Interesting stuff.
In that price point.
And so this is a new product line from they're basically a sleep institution in Canada.
Well, they are. And, when I started in the industry, Serta was probably the 4th largest manufacturer in North America, and today they are number 1. They sell more mattresses than any other manufacturer worldwide.
Really?
Yes, they do.
And they're right here in Burnaby, BC.
One of their factories is right here local.
How about that? And of course, wherever possible, you source locally, Terry, don't you? And this is part of the business model that you two owner-operators put together a year or more ago now, and it's all about wherever possible, use local people, local talent, local products.
That's where we have the relationships as well, Sterling. We've talked about in our show before that Dave and I know the reps from these companies, and so we have a relationship with them. They bend over backwards to help us. And so not only just because they're local, but because they're helpful. They're there to serve us as we are to our customers.
Right. And of course, having that backup at the factory level is really helpful too, Dave, especially when people come in, and as we pointed out umpteen times on this show, you and Terry, you're the owners. You're not working commission. This is your business. And when people come in with sleep problems, you're in the business of helping them find a solution. So when you're talking to these people and they say, well, I have this need and I have that requirement, and if there's not the product available even on the showroom floor, you have excellent rapport with all of the companies, and you can whistle one up in practically no time flat.
Well, that's true. That's great. That's a great point, especially for people that are looking for an RV mattress or a custom size where you need to have a corner cut off it. The big manufacturers like Simmons, Sealy, and Serta, they cannot do it. They're just not equipped to do it. However, Rennell locally on Annacis Island, they can do whatever you like, and they specialize and supply all of the higher end foams that we've got. They're the ones that manufacture the certified organic latex mattresses. Also, Restonic can do it, and they're made in Surrey. So, custom size, you need a queen short mattress, for that RV. You need it, 72.3 inches. They can do it 72.3 inches.
That's great. And, of course, it is that time. It's in May. It's time of the year to get the RV washed up and spruced up, get the boat ready for another summer on the water, and maybe it's time to put a new mattress on that guest area on the boat because it's getting pretty thin. And you guys can do that. Just bring the measurements and off you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Interesting stuff. Now, Terry, just can't let you go because you started off the program, and we're almost at the end of it, regrettably, but you started talking about some of the magnet beds and the terrific pricing at the beginning of the show. Remind us of those numbers as we finish up today.
Well, queen size beds, very nice firm memory foam, 20-year warranty, and 3/4 of an inch body impression, so very well, lots of integrity in the cushioning. $19.99 for a queen set, a high-end bed that's going to stand up 20 years. I mean, exceptionally good value.
Right.
And that's reduced by $700 off what we had them on sale for at Christmas. These are definitely the best prices we've ever had, Sterling.
It certainly sounds
bar none.
like it.
Yeah, bar none.
All right. And would some of these sale items be available on the website as well? Could we find some of those there at innovativesleep.ca?
Well, you can see a picture of a magnet bed there, but
it's not the same.
No, you need to come into the store and try them. You really do.
I absolutely. I will vouch for that, having had the option and the fun of trying out the magnet beds firsthand. You're right. A sleep product. I mean, a website is great because we're kind of web savvy now, and we like to do homework. Mm-hmm. But when it comes time to talk and find out and learn about sleep products, you just have to set aside a little bit of time and head out to South Surrey, White Rock, and meet the boys. Which one are you?
Yeah.
Dave Temlin, Terry Harder are the owners of Innovative Sleep Solutions. The address again is 3033 King George Boulevard in South Surrey, White Rock, and online, of course, at innovativesleep.ca. Guys, you got to get back to the store.
Indeed.
Thank you for this. Always fun to have it. Enjoy Mother's Day tomorrow. Please pass along my best, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
Thank you, Sterling.
You bet. Thanks, Sterling.
And we'll catch up to you next time here on Boomer Life.